Hi everyone. The idea of exponential organization is probably as old as the creation of humanity itself. In fact, we can look at exponential organization in 7 stages. The first stage started with the Big Bang theory with the creation of Earth itself. There was one intervention, the mystic intervention of technology. The second stage from there moved into man occupying caves and living in communities. After that was the advent of civilization and creation of the wheel. And the wheels of motion and civilization started accelerating rapidly ever after. Then came the internal combustion engine, which changed completely the way humanity lived and fuel was used. Next followed the Industrial Revolution era, where mass production became the norm of the day. Finally, we are into an era where high-speed machines computing quantum pieces of data and internet have really changed the way humanity lives and experiences. There's one fundamental change in my view between the first 6 and the last one. The first 6 were always driven, inspired and created by one individual. The difference in the current exponential organization era is the power of the collective. And the power of the collective is such that it is self-creating. Huge quantity of information and data feeds on itself to create more information and more data, which in turn creates more information and more data. And therefore, what is being created in one part of the cosmos today is rapidly altering in other part of the cosmos simultaneously. In this kind of a situation where technology, which was essentially at the back end, has moved into the front end and in the hands of humans and civilization, from kids who are using it as a 6-month-old to old people who are using it to survive beyond a century. Exponential organizations have taken a whole new meaning in this era of data and internet. And the critical question is, how does it impact all of us and how should we deal with it? The way it impacts all of us, that whatever premise that you held yesterday may not necessarily hold tomorrow. And the first implication of exponential organization as a consequence is becoming comfortable with rapid change and technology. Technology which permeates every aspect of our lives as we start our day at 6 o'clock in the morning till the time we go to bed. Technology, the way it intervenes in our relationships. Technology, the way it ensures that our day-to-day physiological as well as biological needs are met. Imagine a situation 20 years from today or maybe 10 years from today where we in Raymond, who are essentially a lifestyle fabric company, are actually faced with a situation where there is only one fabric, one garment, which takes care of all your needs. Whether it is the hot climes of the Thar Desert or the cold climes of the Alps, whether it is the need of a party occasion or a boardroom, whether it is the need as a child or as an aged, one fabric taking over multiple use, multiple occasions, multiple needs, changing with your voice command. A fabric which is imbued with microchips which will change shapes, colors, textures to fit in over different human bodies and different situations. Imagine a fabric which lasts for years and years together, that golden fabric which will have technology at its core. Today we have technology in our hands because everything that we do or conduct today is through our mobile devices. Imagine a situation where everything that you wanted to learn, you wanted to eat, you wanted to perform, you wanted to live is controlled by one device in your hand. And that device which is on your hand could actually change into a virtual device where through voice activated commands you will be able to just get the device in front of you and make it do what you wish it to do. There are severe implications of technology and its implication on organization and society. And one of the fundamental questions that begs to be answered is the societal impact that technology is going to have on us as people, as societies, as communities, and as organizations. Will the current shape of organization endure, or will the organization just completely disintegrate and become a set of fungible people who move from situation to situation, closing out activity after activity? Or will it be a situation where people connected in different parts of the world are coming together on a task basis and then dispersing again? Or will it be a situation where instead of living in ghettos, people are living in borderless, seamless, effortless countries where you are able to achieve what you wish to achieve in a fraction of a time? The role of technology as it existed even 5 years ago to how it will exist 3 years down the line is going to be dramatically different. And how we embrace technology and how we use it to our advantage is going to determine the winners from the losers. It's a very radical change, a change which is going to impact every single individual in the way he works in his work area. If you are afraid of technology, the future is going to belong to somebody else and not you. If you love technology, the future is going to get placed in your hands. And it is you who are going to determine how this technology is to be taken advantage of. As we evolve into an era of Raymond reimagined, the role of technology in FMCG categories, in lifestyle categories, in all other categories is going to dramatically alter the way we experience products and services. And the way we experience products and services are going to be determined by what each one of us wants. From a scale Model T era to a mass customization era where 6.5 billion of humanity is able to get products and services as per its needs, as per the time it needs it, in the location that it needs it, at the price that it wants to afford it. This is going to be possible with artificial intelligence, big data, analytics, and Internet of Things coming into fore in a very big way. So guys, get comfortable with technology and brace yourself for an era which is going to be like none before. Welcome to the exponential organization of the 22nd century.